You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Brown. Over White. Again, the Nuggets score.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For three. And the Bulls, another three.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. He's guarded by Collins. It's Porter outside. Collins grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's MP. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Back to Westbrook, fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
MP's shot is good.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Westbrook with a screen for Gordon. And another miss by Denver. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Collins finds MP. Westbrook pulls it in. Denver's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Back to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Collins setting the big for MP. Three-pointer on the way. Another miss by MP. The Nuggets trail by 3. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. MP with the bounce pass. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Westbrook. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Hey, Kevin. With the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They've secured Brook Lopez, who could be a major asset for them. Perimeter shooting, high-level defense, rebounding, rim protection. Lopez does it all. They really believe adding him into their front court will elevate their game on both ends.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. We thank Shams for always bringing it to us. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Dosunmu.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
White against Gordon. high arcing shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And here is MP, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. Outside, Simmons. Here's White. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The 15-footer, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 6.
The game comes so easily to MP. He plays well beyond his years on offense.
Outside Gordon. Here's Jokic. Jokic, great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
MP passes to Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
And he can't get the first one. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
Here's Pickett. Buries it from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now, here's MP. He has 6. Screen by Simmons to the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Here's Pickett. To the paint. Here's Porter. Again, the Nuggets score.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Giddey, no one around him. Another one falls for Chicago.
And letting his offense come to him naturally. Good seeing Giddey take and make those kinds of shots.
Pass to post. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Porter. Watson for 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Back to Jones. Kicks it out to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. MP's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Nuggets shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Pass to Strother. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP. A miss that time, would have put him up. And so here's Denver. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
Well, if you only looked at talent alone, you would have thought they would have avoided a sweep, but that wasn't the case, was it?
Simmons dishes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by MP. Here's Denver now. 19 seconds left here in the first quarter. Porter outside. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
MP kicks to Giddey. Over Porter. That one wide left. And so it's Michael Porter making things happen for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Buzelis out there with Collins. Then it's MP. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's White in at the two-guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. The high post shot, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. MP's got 11.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Pickett passes to Jokic. Down low, Aji, and that one is hammered home.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Jokic against MP. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. Here's Pickett. Three-pointer. The rebound by Dosunmu. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Sixers looked really strong. He scored 24 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. Yet another outstanding game for him. He's playing with a ton of confidence and dominating as a result. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that
Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pass to Giddey. Gordon with the defensive effort.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-6 run. MP outside. The 8-footer. Inside. MP gets it.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Back to Westbrook. Inside. Here's Post. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Post has got his first 2 points of the night.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Smith with a screen on Porter. Takes the 13-footer, buries the jump shot. Giddey's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Westbrook to the middle. Here's Brown. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, talk about an advanced playmaker. Westbrook can make passes that other players just can't.
Now Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Simmons, a screen on Westbrook. Jones, the pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Brown. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Giddey against Porter. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Pass to Post. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 11.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their screen.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Back to Westbrook. There's Porter with the 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Porter kicks to Gordon. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
MP outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Westbrook with it. Jones covering. Pass to Brown. Here's Post. There's Porter with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Smith sets the pick for MP. He got it up. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
49. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there, okay?
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Chicago Bulls.
I love the...
And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP really making a difference here.
But really, the numbers aren't gaudy. They don't stick out, but his energy and impact does.
Yep, and you know what? He does the dirty work for him. That grit and grind type of work. Always hustling, all the time.
So on the floor for Denver, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Jokic passes to Brown. Good on the shot. Brown's got 13.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Collins setting the big for White. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right side, Porter. Outside, Gordon. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. Shoots it up. And it's Jokic missing.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Now, here's Dosunmu, guarded by Porter. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
That one is no good.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside, Porter. The 3. And another miss by Denver. Chicago leading by 6. Dosunmu with it. He's got 5. MP. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. 15 points in the game.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers. That is very encouraging.
They're outside. It's all in by the Bulls. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, I love MP's mindset. His approach to the game mentally is really impressive. I mean, guys always are chirping at him, but he maintains his composure and doesn't get rattled at all.
And both free throws good for MP. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And that one's good by Porter.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's all in by the Bulls. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Westbrook. MP. Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Back to Porter. Pass to Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The Bulls leading by 9. And here is MP. 19 points in the game. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Collins, a screen on Porter. 6 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's Gordon missing. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Out of bounds, Denver takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Collins. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. And Denver with a change here, too. Strother's checked in. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Now White launches it. Sinks the triple. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Jokic with it. Jokic draws the double. There's Porter with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Ball finds MP. Here's Buzelis. Pass to White. Shot from the wing. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Gordon. Now Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball dishes to White. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
To the paint. Williams with the steal. Takes a 3. And White the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Strother. And here's Gordon. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Strother. Here's Jokic for 3. Westbrook drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Outside Ball. Williams sends a screen for White. The shot. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Some changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Buzelis. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Kobe White. Pass to Watson. Outside Westbrook. Down low. Here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Strother. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the velocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in, and the second free throw, good. Here's Jones, still without a basket. Pass to Giddey. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. Takes the 3. The rebound by Post. The Nuggets trail by 11. Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Strother. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
MP passes to Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First in field goal percentage, first in three-point field goal percentage, and they're also first in the league in fewest turnovers. Extremely smart group of guys in terms of how they execute and really take care of the ball.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. Zeke Nnaji, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to post. Over to the wing. Here's Strother. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Watson's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Giddey. In the corner, it's MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Strother, defended by Jones. Outside Porter from deep. Rebound by Smith. Chicago's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. That one goes in.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Pass to post. Now here's Porter. And here's Watson. Misses the baby hook. Now, here's MP. He's got 24. 104 left in the third. 5 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for MP. And it goes down 2 points. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's MP. He's got 26. Now Jones. It's good. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Strother. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's Porter with the 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team.
For the Bulls, Zach Collins checked in for Ben Simmons. Kobe White comes in for Josh Giddey. And MP subbed in for Trey Jones. We've got Buzelis. MP out there with White. Then it's Collins, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. MP against Westbrook. MP kicks to Collins. And again, Chicago, no good. The Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
MP dishes to White. He takes it in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
And that one falls for White. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Gordon. Westbrook with a screen for Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. There's Porter with the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. MP passes to Dosunmu. There's the pick. Over Porter. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 6. Up top, Porter. Defended by Dosunmu. Gordon with a screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
MP passes to White. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Porter outside. It's all in by the Bulls. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP with it. Now Buzelis. Pass to White. Fires the three. And the 3-ball is good. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
And here's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Outside White. And here's MP for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Westbrook's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Porter. Westbrook with a screen for Porter. That one doesn't drop. Bulls leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP kicks to Collins. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Right now, White red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Nuggets running out of time. There's a good screen. Pass to Jokic. 1:41 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Dosunmu. Collins a screen on Porter. Dosunmu. No good from outside. The Nuggets trail by 8. Left side Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Over MP. It's hauled in by MP.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration too.
There's White. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And Jokic gets it to go. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. MP passes to Dosunmu. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Jokic. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah.
Way to bring the effort tonight.